I am sorry, everybody. I thought for sure that I had uploaded the video when I had it. Actually, I don't like the way this looks. Had it to where, see, this needs to come down some, and I can't get it to because it's not attached. If this would come down, okay, we'll just keep it like that. I thought when I uploaded the video where I said update on my eyesight, I thought that video was the whole 20-minute video that I had, or it was a little over 20 minutes. But when I uploaded my video yesterday, I noticed, and of course the dog's got to be eating dog food, and he don't even eat his dog food when I'm trying to do a video. But I'm sorry for that. I just figured when I uploaded that video yesterday, I noticed that it said that it had 3 minutes and 7 seconds. My eyes were good enough that I could see that, but I have no idea what happened to the footage because I videoed while we were there. I videoed on our way back home of the heavy traffic that it was. Gave you guys the update once we were in Three Rivers to get the meds that they had prescribed for me. And long story short is that I've got severe inflammation, uveitis of the left eye. My eye is very inflamed. They pretty much told me that I need to get back on the infusion that I was getting for my RA. They believe that infusion called Retuction was helping my eyesight. I can say that I've been off of the Retuction now for a little over a year and a half, and within the last years when my eyes have gone downhill. Now Billy, my husband, he stated that he noticed that and had said something to me probably about a month or so ago that he had been noticing it, and thought that could be it. And I was like, well, I don't think so, because I'm not hurting. Like, my joints don't hurt, my joints aren't hot. Usually my fingers get pretty swollen, especially right here, and usually up in here they get pretty swollen. Over on this side, my ring I can't take on and off, but I can. I mean, it's just stuff like that I notice with my body I can move pretty well. I have, like, my lower back pain has gotten worse over the last probably year or so too. Probably not even that. It's probably been the last few months that I haven't been going to the chiropractor as consistently as I used to. That's because I could drive in there and actually go and then come back home. But my eyesight is so bad. They said that I am completely blind and see very, very, very little out my left eye. And I've only got, I think they said that I was 165 over 250 in my right eye, which is not the greatest. And that the surgery for my right eye to put the lens back in place is that they're going to have to look in and around my eye to figure out where they can take a piece of the skin off to make a new lens. And hopefully that my eye will heal properly, both from where they remove the lens and then remove skin to replace the lens, and then make the lens sit again and hopefully not move from there. They said that the doctor that did my eye for the cataract was not, they don't think he was certified enough to be able to be doing it, because the lens should have never moved. Now, they said that my eyes they're complicated for even a specialist doctor to deal with because of the inflammation that I have now. Billy asked the doctor when we were in there, he asked her, will my wife have this forever? And she said, unfortunately, yes, because I have rheumatoid arthritis, and even though I'm treating it naturally it's still attacking a major organ, which is my eyes, and this can make you go blind. Uveitis, if not treated, can make you go blind. So they have me on a steroid prednisone eye drop, which I do not like taking those, to try to help subside the inflammation that's in the left eye. And she says as long as my pressure in my eyes stay good, which I've not ever had any problems with the pressure in my eyes, which is a good thing. That's Rascal beating up Dottie. They're playing, but he plays kind of rough with her. Did I say I'm on that eye drop for 4 times out of the day, and then they got me on a dilating drop. I don't have it yet. When they sent it to our pharmacy, they didn't have it and told me it would be ready Friday, and I just called today, and they're saying it won't be ready till next Friday on the 13th, which is this coming week. Today is the 9th, I believe. Yeah, that'd be correct. And I know my eyesight is not the greatest because I've had a lot of times where I thought I've had a rabbit cage door shut and it wasn't, and then I had to go catch rabbits, and just cooking meats is pretty hard. I have a hard time seeing to go downstairs. The steps, for instance. But I'm gonna try to do some other, I can do some Eyebright compressed patches on my eyes twice a day that they recommend, naturally doing, and then drinking the Eyebright tea with the bilberry tea daily, twice a day minimum. So with what I'm doing, I'm going to try to do this stuff naturally too. Plus I am taking the steroid in my eye. It hurts when I take it. It burns my eye. I don't see how that's, how putting something inside your eye and it burns it, how is that good for you? But at the same time, I don't know what else to do. I don't want to go blind. I want to be able to keep doing what I'm doing here on the homestead. I love raising my rabbits. I love raising my dairy goats. I love horses. I love gardening. I'm gonna just totally love being able to make these rabbit hide blankets and throws. I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping the channel keeps growing. I hope that I'm able to get a shop put up here on the homestead, and I'm hoping to be able to run that with my goat milk soaps and lotions and everything else that I do with our goat's milk, and just to try to make some extra income here off of the homestead to help try to get things paid off and support what animals we have here on the homestead. I mean, we're going through, because my husband doesn't want to buy any more round bales, we're going through about 40 bales a week just for the horses. And I'm going through maybe 2 bales a week for the rabbits. The boy goats are eating basically 1 square bale a week or a day, so they're eating 7 a day. The girls are on an alfalfa round bale, so that's, that takes them a little while to eat that. I don't even know if they're halfway through it yet. But that's $40. So Billy says he's going through about 6 bales to the horses a day, which is a lot of money. If you think about that, that's $35 a day just for the horses, and that's a lot of money to be feeding them a day if you think about it. So I want to be able to help out I want to be able to help too when it comes to helping on the homestead, like dragging brush and just being able to do my basic stuff that I have been limited to do lately because of my eyesight. I've gotten behind on videos. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to do this. It really is, and just go through it each and every day and try to do what I need to do. I've got 8, maybe, I think 8 hides still to flesh, and then put the tanning solution on them and then letting them dry out again. And I got a stack of hides in a box that I need to stretch, but I'm not worried about doing them until I get the rest of these done. I've got so much stuff to do, and it takes me forever to do it because I can't see very well. And I don't want to try to get on disability, because if I can see enough, there's no point in trying to claim that when I know I can see, but I'm still not able to work outside the home, and Billy does not want me working at home on the computer anymore. I mean, because they did tell me that blue light, which is from your computers, laptops, phones, even some TVs have it in there, but they're not quite as bad as what it is on the like phones and the computers and stuff. And Billy said if all you do with your phone is, video for YouTube, and then get off of it and try not to be on it most of the day, which, I usually am not. I try to post on Facebook a good morning, and then about our Lord, and that's it. And now that I'm not doing the Fab 40 no more because I didn't come in the first place for this round, which is fine. I mean, I still have, I've got till I'm 49 to be able to win it, so I got a few more years. But other than that, that is the update on my eyesight. It's not the greatest news, but it's not the worst news either, so that's how I gotta kind of look at it, and gotta still keep going through your day and your weeks. And did I state that I have another appointment on December 30th to go up there to see the original doctor who diagnosed me with the uveitis back in 2017 that she said that I had. And they're saying, the doctor that I seen is saying that what she could read in the notes that the other doctor that she wrote stated that my inflammation was in the back of my eye, and this is right in the front of my eye. She said my whole left eye is just inflamed in it. And she says that's a big issue of my light sensitivity too, is the inflammation in my eyes. So I have severe uveitis, and I'm going to let you guys know how the natural way of treating the eyes goes. I've been doing castor oil too on top of my eyes, my eyelids, and around like this, all the way around both of my eyes. And it's supposed to delete a cataract, but depending on how long you've had it, it depends on how many months it'll take to get it out. But they do not want to take this cataract out of this eye until the eye itself is not inflamed no more, to the point where they can do that. They believe that the doctor that did this cataract in this eye was inflamed, that they believe, and that's why it did what it did. I just wasn't totally out of the wing of having it done, and so that is that. And I thank you guys for being here today. I'm gonna get around and get me something for breakfast and get my tea made, and then, or maybe I'll just go out first and get everything done out there. I gotta water everybody, and then disconnect the hose and drain it because tomorrow it's supposed to freeze. Today's one of our last, well, I think we could actually leave it up today. It's Tuesday that I have to take it apart because Wednesday it's only a high of 21 and a low of 15. So today it's supposed to be around 48 and it's drizzling out right now. So I'm just going to try to go out and get some stuff done, and that'll be another video, but I'm hoping that I can remember to post this actually tomorrow. I thought about just posting it today, that way it's up and you guys would know about it, because I'm a couple videos ahead right now from videoing over the weekend, and we'll just go from there. So thank you guys again for watching. That's my update on my eyes. Back to Kellogg Eye Center in Ann Arbor, Michigan on the 30th, so I'll try to do a little more videoing possibly during then, and we'll see where we go. Hopefully the weather is cooperating and there won't be any snow on the roads, because people are dumb on I-94 driving. We were in the lane that we were supposed to be getting off to turn in. That was up about another 1.5 miles or so up the road, and that was at a complete stop. There was another lane to the left of us, which we had a car, maybe 2 cars ahead of us, and we heard a truck just come barreling, and he almost rear-ended them, and he hurried up and got over in the 3rd lane over and almost clipped another vehicle that was there. He was flying, because we were at a dead stop. I thought, oh geez, we're going to get hit. But thankfully, the Lord had a protection over all of us that were sitting there, even the car that he almost clipped, and himself. So I hope the weather is good, because I don't want to have to be driving. My husband's a great driver, but it's the other people I worry about, and then can't see him very much, and you just leave your whole life in the hands of your spouse, and he's very aware of everything that goes around, because he's consistently looking, and he hates driving. It's not that he hates people who can't drive. Let's just put it that way. So thank you guys again, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless you all.